The Barnstormers. Now what's fantastic about these guys is not only did they come out to play, loaned us PA gear, but all the seats you guys are sitting in are theirs.
Thanks, Ronnie. You're rock, dude.
You guys do it. When you're in a local band, you find yourself doing a lot of weird things, like buying up 150 chairs. You know?
Any of those other weird things on YouTube that you want to talk about now, or should we like?
Oh Lord, let's see how long we can skip without actually seeing all the embarrassing parts.
All right, so for those who are uninitiated, tell us a little bit about your group and what you do.
Well, we started off as just straight off folk project, but over the couple of years that we've been doing it, we started treating music like a buffet. So we picked a little bit of blues and country and rock and roll and jazz and whatever we could get our hands on, and we came up with our own Alabama concoction. So you guys are going to get sort of a stripped down version of it. Two of our members tonight are actually down at the Hangout Fest down in Gulf Shores, and they're
working.
They're working.
None of us have enough money to go to.
Yeah, no kidding. We are both musicians, and so we actually have a buddy of ours, Zach Shell from Ponyboy, another local band that you've probably got to hear actually on the program. He's going to be sitting in on drums. We dragged him and said, "Hey, why don't you learn all these songs today?" And so we're really appreciative of Zach, and and this is my younger brother Daniel on the bass, and looking good. I actually have to dress up real nice just to offset that.
Because Daniel rocks!
Yeah!
I didn't have a seat.
Don't let us interrupt you. I like to kid. I like to
It's bad when the heckler actually gets the microphone. Actually, the two of you look like the old hecklers from the Muppet Show.
They're just not as witty as they are.
Yeah. I do the Swedish Chef better than anything. The first track you guys are going to do is dedicated to the tornado relief.
Absolutely.
And it's called?
This is Tin Roof, and it's a song about bad weather and bad times. I've noticed old men like to talk about weather. They always sit around talking about the weather, and as a young guy you go, why? What does that mean? And obviously it's because they've seen a couple of bad days, so they see it coming, and so this goes out to everybody here in Alabama who's been pushing through the disaster. So this song's called Tin Roof.
On my old tin roof, knives and daggers on my old tin roof, picks and hammers on my old tin roof, but I can't get my mind off of you. Dogs and cats on my old tin roof, pots and pans need that old tin roof. I'll do what I can to leave that old tin roof, but God's put a rift between me and you. I'm on it, I'll be up in a tree. Won't be too much between the skies and me. The sky's got echoes like a heavenly God, and you've all back down the miles and miles, back in the miles and miles, back in the miles and miles. Rain like gravel on my old tin roof, knives and daggers on my old tin roof, picks and hammers on my old tin roof, but I can't get my mind off of you. I'm Then that